everyone, just so you guys know, I'm in a bad mood. So my internet is chopping in and out, and I am in a mood today. But I'm trying to clear my headspace.
That's the reason?
I'm in Boston. Do what?
That's the reason you're in a bad mood?
Yeah. For once, it's not you. It is because my internet is cutting in and out. But I am, I'm gathering myself, and like, she's gathered. Okay, have you heard these rumors that Drag Race UK season 3?
All the rumors are true.
Filmed?
Yeah, fake ass Big Blue. Go ahead.
People are saying that it was filmed in 10 days. That have you heard this rumor?
I have not heard this rumor. That does not sound plausible or real at all. There's no way Drag Race can film in 10 days. It's impossible for the show to film in 10 days.
Right? That's what I was like. This is I'm like, y'all. That is
Apparently Willem started it.
I was like, this is not a thing. Okay, first of all, my season only we shot 9 episodes in the studio. It took a month and a half to shoot 9 episodes. Just 9.
It's no way. There's no way. It's no way. It's that is vicious lies and rumors. Well, I mean, I don't know how vicious they are, but it's not true, y'all. Y'all cannot believe everything you hear on the internet. Let's start in the fallout. My first observation is that I wrote River. Oh yeah, but as soon as they come in, River is like, does anyone else think that Charity should have been sent home? Because I don't. I think it was a tough call. It was very close when the overwhelming majority of the other queens were like, Scarlett, you turned it. You did a good job. River was like, not really. I mean, you could argue for that, but I think that it was really, really, really close.
Okay, I think River is on one, and I also
sure.
I'm not getting this. Scarlett is the villain. Like, I feel like I'm being told she is. But I really don't. I just don't see it for Scarlett. Like she doesn't seem like this villain to me.
Yeah, Scarlett is very sweet. I think that they are really. Do you think the girls are doing that, or the camera is telling us that?
I don't know. Well, okay, the girls are not. The girls are ganging up on Scarlett, and I will say this: if everyone is saying that she's messy, then she's probably messy. If everyone's saying it, then maybe she's fucking messy. But from viewing it, it just seems like she's like, everyone says she should go home, and then she was like, oh, that hurts. And then they were like, bitch, you need to listen. Let us tell you why we don't like you. Stop cutting us off while we're telling you we don't like you. Now let us keep telling you how shit you are.
In the past, when you tell people that they're when for season 10, we all said the Vixen, and the Vixen, she wasn't really. I mean, she was a fighter. She was definitely stirring the pot a lot. So that's for that. Your season, they said Layla and Chi-Chi. I mean, Chi-Chi and Derek. Chi-Chi's not mean or nasty. She wasn't like a shit stirrer. They just wanted Chi-Chi to go home for some reason.
Yeah, but this was like, you're interrupting us, and I was like, I don't need to listen while y'all drag me.
Exactly. Like, the fuck I do. I don't.
Where did y'all get this idea that I had to sit here and listen to y'all drag me for? Bitch, I don't need to listen to this shit.
Right. I think that I personally think that everyone is seeing like what you're saying, like she was in her feelings, but I think that they may be a little threatened by her a little bit because maybe they see that she's a fighter. And Scarlett did not go out lying down. She didn't like do a Yara Sofia and be like, I just can't. I've given my all. She was like fucking fighting, and she did a really good lip sync. And in my opinion, one of the best lip syncs of the season because a lot of them have been very shite, as the Brits would say. And
Vanity is also being like, Vanity is coming for blood, being like, you have one talent, you have you have no badges. I was like, Vanity,
I know.
Where did this come from? Come from?
This is really bold for a bitch who has been in the bottom twice and has had, Monet Exchange-esque runways on season 10. Like, I'm like, this is a lot of emotions for a bitch who's not like turning the party.
So the next day they come back in, and Scarlett is clearly hurt. Her feelings are hurt, and I feel like she's trying to like tell everyone. I feel like every day she tries to reset her brain to be like, you know what, maybe I can be. But every day they just go back to River, be like, and you won't let us drag you without interrupting us, bitch.
Yeah, I agree. But also, anytime it's like a new day in the workroom, I know, like, again, y'all know the show films like over, it's 1 episode 2 days. But like when it's like the new start to a week, I genuinely feel like refreshed. I am resetting. I have new chances, new opportunities to like turn the party. Like even though they're so close together, there is something about starting a new day in the workroom where you feel like the old is old, new is new. Let's go forward. And I think that Scarlett is trying to give herself that grace.
Yeah, probably. Also, so now they do the legendary reading challenge.
Do you like the reading challenges on Drag Race? Of course you do, because
I love the reading challenge. I mean, I won the reading challenge on my season. I realized me, Shangela, and Eureka all won our reading challenges. I just realized that the other day.
Yeah,
anyway,
one of them was very debatable. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so they're up there, and the girls are all reading, and let's just say everyone's reading except Scarlett. Scarlett is speaking truth to power. Scarlett is up here like, bitch. Like, I mean, Scarlett clearly has a chip on her shoulder still, and
yeah, everyone else is like, they're like, there's like a little smile, a little smirk, a little like wink after their joke. Scarlett's like, yeah, I hate you. Your fucking grandma stinks. I hate your mom too. And you know what? Your father, he's a fucking bitch. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I think that Miss Scarlett is on one for sure.
Yeah,
and she's having a fucking hell of a day. Let's put it that way.
I wrote down my favorite jokes. My favorite jokes are like the best. Okay, because Full T, I hate to say this about the season because I really like a lot of the girls, but it just like the jokes just weren't plentiful in this reading challenge. But the best of
there wasn't a bounty of jokes.
Yeah, bounty of jokes. Charisse, when she said Kitty will get a badge at DragCon, that whole joke, I thought that was funny. Scarlett's clapback at Vanity's joke was when she was like, well, at least I'm well liked, when Vanity was saying, like, she was imitating how Scarlett speaks. Vanity's or Crystal saying Kitty Scott pores. I thought that was very funny. And Ella said
Kitty Scott pores. I actually thought River Manway was funny. Am I lame for thinking that was funny?
No, that was funny. I think it was
and then
funny.
It cuts to River being like very funny. I was like, I thought it was very funny.
And then I loved Ella's joke when she was like, you keep saying that you have the body of a Greek goddess. Buddha is not a goddess. I thought that was very funny as well.
Okay, first of all, we got to talk about the Snatch Game. I got to say, Drag Race UK is going to have a very hard time ever.
Wait. You skipped the whole thing about RuPaul. Well, this is a big part of this, though. RuPaul giving his little consults. Because this was a big thing one episode ago when RuPaul he acknowledged, he was like, it is my fault. I did not help you guys out at all. So I think Ru is really trying to give advice. But one thing I know with fucking Snatch Game Ru walkthroughs, he will fucking ruin your plans for the rest of your existence. He was like, oh, Bob, you're planning on doing Whoopi Goldberg? I think doing Celia Cruz is a much better option. And you're like, bitch, I have nothing of Celia Cruz in my bag. What am I supposed to do?
That is very RuPaul. And I also don't know why Chorizo at one point was debating switching to Cher. She got Scarlett to switch to Macaulay Culkin.
Which is a good idea for her.
She's getting a switch from the BBC to a new network. Like, RuPaul is really she's like,
yeah.
I think that everyone should really not do what they were planning on doing.
I do think that when Teresa did Cher, I did laugh at that because it was so not close to Cher. It sounded ridiculous, but I did think that was funny.
Okay, RuPaul laughing at the Macaulay Culkin, I was like, it's not that funny.
It's not. It's not. It's
like,
not
RuPaul was like
girl.
losing it.
So, okay, what if you were doing? What if you were gonna do Carol and Ru was like, Bob, I don't know. I'm thinking more if you did Tammy Faye.
I would stick to what I know. I mean, I've always said if I went back, I would probably do Tim Gunn. But I also want someone on Drag Race UK needs to do Alan Carr. Alan Carr is so like. The way he talks is just so funny, and I just love everything he's saying. I love the way he's saying it, and I just love the way that he talks to people. Like, I feel like someone needs to do Alan Carr. Okay, so this Snatch Game. The thing is, season 1 of UK was so good on Snatch Game. With
Vivian and Baga.
They will never outdo season 1. Maybe
you
they
don't
will.
know that.
Honestly, okay, maybe they will. But I will say, the past 2 seasons, It's been a night for me, love.
I didn't see 2. Was too bad?
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as season 1. Season 1 was just so good. I mean, Bimini did a pretty good
Vivian
job.
Is a great impersonator. Vivian is a great impersonator.
She's really good. She's really good. And everyone's saying Bimini. Yeah, there was like 1 or 2 good ones, but like all in all, season 1, across the Margaret Thatcher and the Donald Trump were just enough to send the whole thing over the board. It was just so good. You know?
Got it. Yeah.
And this Snatch Game, I thought it was. First of all, when I tell you, I don't know any of these people except Macaulay Culkin. I know. Okay, that's not true. I just lied. I know of Margarita Prakatan as a singer. I know Macaulay Culkin, and I know Gemma Collins. I actually did a gig with Gemma Collins once.
Fucking okay. As y'all know, I am obsessed with Celebrity Big Brother UK. With 2 seasons I was. The Tiffany Pollard season and the Michelle Visage season. And Gemma Collins was on the Tiffany Pollard season. And so because of that, I watched a lot of videos with Gemma online and stuff. So I know Gemma Collins. And fucking Kitty turned Gemma out. She did such a good job of embodying Gemma's weird influencer TV personality about not wanting people to be in her life, but actively really craving it. I think that she did that so well. And so I knew Gemma, I knew Macaulay Culkin, Cilla Black vaguely a little bit, but that's it. I didn't know anyone else.
I don't know a lot about Cilla Black. I just love when people imitate her. Like when Vivian and Kitty imitated her. I laugh every time they do it. Oh, hello, Shaka, how are you? It just tickles me. I don't know anything about this woman. I don't know her. Yeah. If she walked me on the street, I would not know who she was. But every time someone imitates her, I fucking get a tickle out of them imitating her. You know what I mean?
The people in the comments saying that Nigella Lawson is big in America. I have no idea. Do you know who that is?
I don't think she is big in America. I do think that what Ella was doing was very funny. I thought that Ella and Gemma were funny. Everyone else was kind of in the middle. I think that the Macaulay Culkin was just more ridiculous than anything else. And luckily for Scarlett, the ridiculousness was saving it. I do not know. I mean, everyone else, Bird Shop Sue, thrift store Sue, what's her name? Op Shop Sue, what's her name? The one Chippy Fridays, Chippy
Shoppy Chew.
Wait, Charity Shop Sue. That was,
Charity
thrift store Sue.
Okay, there we go. And then, I agree with you. I feel like Gemma, aka Kitty, and Nigella, aka Ella, they did the best at not just canning responses to their person, but interacting with other girls and making their own jokes. It was they were the ones who were playing the game as opposed to memorizing catchphrases and saying "ga."
So what Vanity makes this really weird. I don't know. It was this really weird. It was Monet exchanged the queen of segues on the podcast, and Vanity was like, it was so interesting the way that we were acting yesterday, and it reminded me of when I was acting straight. Anyway, how was coming out for everyone? I was like, Mama, they're not the points are not crossing the way you think.
I must have missed that part.
Yeah, so she was trying to get everyone to talk about coming out, and the way she did it was she was like, we were all acting, and it reminded me of when I was acting like I was straight. And so how'd you all come out? Yeah, loves. They ended up talking about this stuff, and then Elva Day's coming out story was crazy. It was a wild ride because she was like, I was in a small town. I was absolutely afraid for my life. Then I ended up coming out, and everyone loved me. No one had a problem. I was like, why don't we give that so much?
I was like.
That was some M. Night Shyamalan plot twist ending I did not see coming.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. But good for her. Or as a queer person, maybe this was all in her head. Maybe she thought. We find she was walking to the store. They're like, oh my God, look at that nice young man. And she's like, oh my God, they think I'm a fucking faggot. They're going to bash me. And maybe that was, she was making this stuff up in her head a little bit.
As a small business owner, I really identify with Cardi B when she said, I be in and out those banks so much, I know they tired of me, because let me tell you, banks are messy. And I'm always going back and forth with them over and over and over. That's why I love Current. Current is the future of banking, where you can send, spend, save, and manage your money all from your phone. Current's apps and their connected debit cards help you get ahead by giving you faster access to paychecks, fewer fees, and more flexibility. For a limited time, we partner with Current to give away $1,000. That's right, Current is going to give away $250 to 4 listeners of this show. All you have to do is download the Current app and enter our code Sibling during sign up before December 15th for a chance to win. Remember, that's Sibling during sign up. Download the Current app, sign up in less than 2 minutes, and enter Sibling for a chance to win $250. There is no purchase necessary to win. Purchases won't increase your chances of winning. Void where prohibited. Eligibility and restrictions apply. Visit current.com/sibling for full terms and conditions. Hey, do you have dark spots or some sort of an uneven skin tone? Okay, I want to introduce you to Butter Skin. It is a line of skincare created just for melanin that actually works. It is a simple 4-step skincare kit that dramatically helps to reduce the appearance of dark spots. Everyone is talking about how great these products are. I got a sample of butter and it turned me out. It smells good. It feels good, and it is clearly optimized for melanin-rich skin. And baby, I got as much melanin as they can pack in some skin. I saw results really quickly, and it's a new staple in my skincare routine. Butter's so confident that it works, they're giving away the best-selling sample kit for free. Do you hear me? For free. To get your free sample, go to butterskin.com and use code GLOWUP at checkout. That's BUTTAHSKIN.com and use code GLOWUP. To get your free sample, go to butterskin.com and use code GLOWUP at checkout. For this ad break, we want you to take a break, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, and just take a deep breath. Sometimes y'all need a reminder to take a little time for ourselves, and Calm can help. Now, we're partnering with Calm, the #1 mental wellness app, to give you the tools that improve the way you feel. Listen how calm I'm being. I'm adjusting my demeanor. I'm sounding soothing. Clear your head with guided daily meditations. Improve your focus with Calm's curated music tracks, and drift off to dreamland with Calm's imaginative sleep stories. And if you go to calm.com/rivalry, you'll get a limited time offer of 40% off a Calm premium subscription, which includes hundreds of hours of programming, and new content is added every week. Over 100 million people around the world use Calm to take care of their minds. Sleep more, stress less, live better with Calm. For listeners of this show, Calm is offering a special limited time promotion of 40% off a Calm premium subscription at calm.com/rivalry. Go to calm.com/rivalry for 40% off unlimited access to Calm's entire library. That's calm.com/rivalry. As a small business owner, I really identify with Cardi B when she said, I be in and out those banks so much, I know they tired of me, because let me tell you, banks are messy. And I'm always going back and forth with them over and over and over. That's why I love Current. Current is the future of banking, where you can send, spend, save, and manage your money all from your phone. Current's apps and their connected debit cards help you get ahead by giving you faster access to paychecks, fewer fees, and more flexibility. With a Current premium account, members can get paid up to 2 days faster on direct deposits because the banks hold your money for 48 hours. No overdraft fees up to $100, which means no more anxiety about getting declined when you swipe. Every point on every swipe redeemable for cashback rewards when you usually get nothing for debit cards. No ATM fees on over 40,000 in-network all-point ATMs in the U.S. Another way the banks ding you and get a little extra coin off of you. Helpful spending insights and notifications to track where you will be spending. Easy ways to create saving goals, including the ability to round up your purchases to save extra change, and that really adds up. For a limited time, we partner with Current to give away $1,000. That's right, Current is going to give away $250 to 4 listeners of this show. All you have to do is download the Current app and enter our code Sibling during sign up before December 15th for a chance to win. Remember, that's Sibling during sign up. Download the current app, sign up in less than 2 minutes, and enter Sibling for a chance to win $250. There is no purchase necessary to win. Purchases won't increase your chances of winning. Void where prohibited. Eligibility and restrictions apply. Visit current.com/sibling for full terms and conditions. So then we got to talk about the looks, shall we?
Yes, let's get into the alert.
What in the fourth grade girl is Monet is Michelle's hair doing?
First of all, what in the do you know who this is you talking about? You call her 3 names. What the fuck is this? Is Michelle Visage, bitch, not
what
Monet
did I say?
Exchange. Oh, you said Monet.
What did Chop Ship shoe?
I think Michelle looks cute. It's definitely a 90s throwback.
I reckon, honey. And I don't love Rue's outfit either.
This is not my favorite Rue look, and Rue's been looking so fucking stunning this whole season. This, however, is not my favorite. I didn't like the fringe. It wasn't my fave.
It's not a great look.
Yeah.
I don't love this look. That's the short answer. This is not great. Okay, let's talk about one thing. First of all, Theresa May, I was vibing with her when she was like, I don't look okay. I look fucking incredible. Because I've had so many moments like that when I was on Drag Race. I was like, fuck y'all. I look so good. Looking back, I did not. But in the moment, I really felt that in my heart. And I really felt when she was like, I don't look okay. Bitch, I look fucking stunning.
So there were moments on season 8 where you thought that you looked stunning?
Yeah, like when I won, I looked really good.
I agree. I agree. I think that this is Theresa's best look. I fucking love this so much. The shoes are amazing. The dress, the silhouette was so good. The fucking hairpiece, the little hair curl, until she turned around with that raggedy shit on her ass. I was like, why did you add that? This was so perfect. And she wanted to add a little camp with those little stickers on her butt. And I was like, really, Choriza? I was in love with it.
She was like, you all don't know this, but I collect fruit stickers. Like, bitch, you're right. We did not know this. And we did not need to know.
And we didn't want to know it.
That you collect fruit stickers. So as soon as Crystal Versace walked out, I said, we've seen this. At the moment, I said, we've seen this. Like, instantly.
Yeah, but it's still so good, though. I think this is such a cool take on dragon fruit, one that I would never think of.
Yeah, you could never.
But yeah, it is a very similar silhouette to what she did for the design challenge, which she probably patterned the design challenge off of this look. When the design challenge came, she probably pulled this out, made a pattern from it, and made her thing.
I agree. She does look very good. Like, no one's debating that, but I do agree with the judges on, like, Mary, we've seen this silhouette before. Like, also, it was really weird. Rue really went out of her way to compliment Crystal this episode, and I was like, this is odd.
Did she?
She was like, you were made for drag.
I was yeah. He has one of these moments every season nowadays, though, girl. Like, every season there's one. Like, remember when it was the top 6 or the top 5 of season 12 with Jada, and he was like, this is the greatest and best top 6 we have ever had in Drag Race history. I was like, girl, what? No, sorry about it.
Bitch,
sorry, like I don't think so. Season 5, season 6, season 4, season 8, they would like to have a word with you.
Girl, I gagged when they called. Let's move on to Scarlett Harlot. When they called her lettuce, I gagged. Because Mama, you're a head of lettuce. Mama, you're lettuce. Miss Thing,
a head of lettuce.
Let us rejoice.
Like, what? When she sent the sketch to the designer or came up with the designer, when she tried it on the fitting, when it got to her house, at what point did she not think I look like a head of lettuce? Like, at what point did that not? And what fruit is this? What does anyone know? What fruit she thought she was giving? She's supposed to be a lime. A lime.
Yeah, she's lime colored. I'll give her that. The way they dragged River Medway on this garment, and
rightfully so.
The way they let her have it. Okay, first of all, that lady, and I know every week people drag us for not knowing who the celebrities are. We don't know a lot of UK celebrities. The way she was like, it's not a bow, it's not a basket, it's an upside down umbrella, and your mother's a cunt. I was like, she is mad.
Yeah, River, like, what in the fuck? And I thought, someone said
wait,
it in the chat,
was it
but
Lulu? The one on the stage was the one who sang Shout? Oh, work.
Yeah, that's her. That's her. I thought it was maybe going to be a reveal, and I would see like the fully realized idea of the look. But when it just stayed up, and I hate when you use what you call it, a ring. What is it? A ring? The name is escaping me right now.
A hoop
skirt, and you can see the hoops in the hoop skirt. I hate that so much, and this is not it. And they were so sparse. At least maybe have like bigger fruits at the bottom so it looks like the basket is full and they get like less and less and they dissipate as you go up. But it was like such a weird take on a fruit basket. I was like, what?
Someone said, now this is expensive. Y'all are so shitty. Let's move on to Ella Day. Another thing that seems
this is cool.
Race baity. No, I'm kidding. In America, we would never. The things we would never do in America, but they do on UK is so funny to me.
Why would no one? What? Someone weird. What's wrong with this? It's a watermelon dress.
But there is a bit of a connotation with watermelon and race in America. I know you were raised in.
Yeah, there is.
Do what?
I know there is, but I don't think someone would shy away from wearing a watermelon dress.
I'm kidding. I'm mostly kidding.
I don't think so.
I was just kidding when it was just a little joke. Just a little joke.
Oh, you said mostly, so that means that there's a little bit of you that's not kidding. There's a little bit of you that's not kidding. You said mostly, bitch.
She looks beautiful though. She looks really beautiful. She looks great.
Her body looks great. He looks great. Yeah, this is a good look for her. One critique. I would have I wish she had some up hair. I think the up hair would have been really cute. The down hair is cute too, but something up would have made it look a little more fashion, a little more editorial. I think maybe.
Let's go on to your homegirl, Kitty Scott Claus, who I think was really good this week.
I love this queen.
To be honest, I think she probably should have won this week. Her look is really great. I thought she did a really good job in the challenge. They were like, "You were the best, Gemma Collins. You were better than Gemma Collins." Anyway, she's gonna get the what's her name, the Cheryl Hole edit. I think she's gonna make it all the way to the end, and she's not gonna get a single win. I really feel that.
You think so?
I do think so.
Which is to me is such a disservice. Again, I'm not meant to shit on any of those girls, but to me, Kitty is one of the smartest ones there. She consistently looks good on the runway. She is really good in the challenges, and it just really is shady that they're not giving her flowers because she is one of the best queens they have this season for sure. Like the funniest, one of the queens that can banter with Rue and is really smart. Like it's really odd to me.
Yeah, she is good. She's gonna make it. By the way, I also today I no longer think that Crystal's gonna win. I don't think it anymore. I don't see it for her now. I really saw it up until today, and I was like, "Ooh, never mind. I don't think she is gonna win." But anyway, let's go on.
Who do you think then?
I think it's gonna be honestly. I think Ella Day is gonna probably win UK. I think she's gonna come through. I think she's gonna come through where Rose could not.
Oh wow! Damn, Bob. Why do you hate Rose? Did Rose unknowingly fuck all of your boyfriends at one time?
She blocked me on Grindr. Let's go on to the one and only Miss Vanity Milan.
Vanity Milan.
I do not like this look at all. It's like it's a neoprene dress with a ruffle on the bottom, or like it's not a peplum. I guess it's a peplum on the bottom.
It's a peplum at the knee, yeah.
And I don't like this. I do not like this. I really think that she is truly like the necklace doesn't make any sense. I really think she is kind of like coasting through the competition. I really do feel that way. And I hate to say it, but
Yeah, I agree. This is not my favorite look. And what made it worse is that the thing on her head, the bowl and the stand for the bowl, it's supposed to be braided hair, but then she slapped it all on top of a kitty cat wig. So I'm like, you'd have been better off, babe, if you just had the bowl.
No, the bowl is braids. The bowl is braids, so it's braids going up into the bowl.
Right, so she should have just put that on her head as opposed to putting the kitty cat and putting this on top of the kitty cat. Who had your favorite look?
My favorite look was honestly Ella Day. I like Ella Day's look a lot. I think Ella Day had the best look, to be honest.
Yeah, my favorite was Michelle. I just really love the hair. It really did it for me. No, my favorite was Kitty Scott Claus. I really like Kitty Scott Claus's look, and I just think she looks really great. And I mean, it is between Ella and Kitty Cat, but on the runway watching it, I liked Kitty Scott Claus's. Watching the pictures, I really like Ella Day's more because I can see like how she tied the shoes in and the train. So I'm at an impasse. Can I like both?
Yeah, for sure. Did you notice that? I just thought back to the fact that what's her name really avoided fat jokes during the reading challenge.
Who?
Crystal.
Oh, did she?
Chris was like, I ain't doing no fat jokes up in this bitch. Now y'all drag me.
Oh, wait. Teresa, you know what? The things on her ass really took Teresa out of it for me. Like, I'm like, why did you put those stickers on your ass? So I'm sorry, y'all. That took me out of it. No. They're saying that we forgot about Teresa for our favorite look, and I said the stickers on her ass took her out of contention for the best look for me.
We said what we said. We said what we had said.
Who had your least favorite look?
My least favorite look. Let me just scan over them again real quick. My least favorite look out of all of them was River. River Medway's look was bad. And she was like, and I made it myself. And we're like, we know.
We know. Bitch.
I wrote down about the judging. The judging for Scarlett, to me, felt wild.
I cannot believe that she got this garment packed in her bag, and when Kitty Scott Claus and Ella Day pulled out their outfit, she was like, "Ooh, baby, I'm about to shut it down too." Girl, what?
Also, at one point, they fully just Graham Norton just fully said to River Medway, he was like, "Yeah, the problem is you just can't improv. Like the problem is you're not good at what we asked you to do." I think that was where your problem was, not being good. Was your problem.
And what you know what? But and that's a fair thing because not everyone can be good at everything, but you know, Drag Race is about faking it till you make it.
I mean,
yeah, and you weren't good at everything. So and neither was I.
I wasn't, but if I went back today, honey, these bitches would not stand a chance. They wouldn't stand a chance, darling. During the Untucked, Scarlett lets River Medway have it. Scarlett goes, "Now, I noticed you remember last week you were talking about how I was in the top 10 rows, and now, isn't it interesting, you're in the bottom. How does that feel? I want to know how you feel now that I'm the one who's up here and you're a piece of shite all the way at the bottom of the river. You're not even Medway, you're all the way at the bottom. I was just wondering how that feels, River. How does that feel?" I was like...
Honestly, I'm here for it. Bitch, these two have been tormenting each other and being so rude and nasty to each other. I'm here for all the drama between them.
Girl,
I loved it.
You know Scarlett was like, no, this is great.
She couldn't wait to get back to Untucked.
She was like...
Bitch, she fucking rolled up into Untucked like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, bitch.
It's just interesting to me because I got so many good critiques this week. And, you know, you were talking about how I was shite. But look at you. Oh, look where you're going to be added to the house, aren't you, River? I was like, girl, this is what? And River was like, you got that. You got that. You know what? You ate that. You ate the fuck out of that. So also now they may have been singing "Shout," but bitch, Chorizo's wig was doing the cha-cha slide during that number.
Why did she?
Chorizo was like, and then the camera cuts back and her shit is like this, and then the camera cuts back and her shit's back here, cuts again.
I know. Wow, Bob Exposed did not glue his wigs. And none of them turned the party. River was not great. Teresa was not great. I did think that River edged Teresa a little more. So if they wanted to, they could have kept River and sent Teresa, because Teresa was just bad in the lip sync. But they sent both of them home. I was gagged at it.
I would say River did in the number in the crunchiest split. Go back and look at it. It was like
oh.
I was like, Mary, it's not a split. It's not giving. It's not giving what you think it's giving. Also, she's dancing around. You know how I feel about a girl not wearing panties. You know.
No panties.
You know that shit is like, if you know your lip sync, you're going to take your skirt off. Bitch, go put on some panties. Panties, bitch.
Yeah.
Go put on some panties.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. Also, if you have
It was the Monique Hart. That was the Monique Hart number. The Monique Hart cartwheel. The wig was falling off. The splits. That whole number was very season 10 Monique Hart.
I will say, like, the fact, because maybe they don't have any experience in church, but girl, the fact that someone did not bust out a good old Baptist Pentecostal church shout dance was an injustice to this motherfucking lip sync, and I was really mad about it. I want to see somebody shout.
There's a lot of Pentecostal churches in the UK, but she was trying to do the little.
There aren't a lot, but they exist.
River tried to do the little 4-point clap going on.
I bet you if Vanity's black ass was up there lip syncing, she would have been shouting her ass off, bitch. Just. Well,
RuPaul really said, you know what? Both y'all hoes can leave. Sent them both packing to the house. I would have been shady. Like, because my whole thing is, if I got double eliminated, I'd be like, even if I got double eliminated, the other girl's going to leave the stage before me, because I'm not going to leave first. I'm like, bitch, in that place, you were in, I was actually in 6th place. You were in 7th, because I technically left after you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Choriza May and River Medway both went home. People are like mad because they thought that they didn't deserve to go home. And to be honest, it's one of those things where I don't think either of these girls are going to win Drag Race anyway. So honestly, at this point, fucking let's chop the lettuce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's chop up Scarlett's dress. But Bob, that's not how the show worked. I mean, did they? I think the RuPaul is like, this season, you know what? RuPaul's like, let's get this done. Let's get it done.
Do people really not like Scarlett? I feel ever since everyone teamed up on Scarlett and she's been in her feelings, I've been like, they are like, why does everyone not like Scarlett? I genuinely don't get it.
You know, it's the same thing we were asking about Blair. Why does Bob not like Blair? We all like Blair. It's the same question we asked ourselves, bitch.
No. All right. Thank you all for your time today. You've all been lovely. Thank you. That's my cue. I love you, Monet. I have to run. I love you so much.
You have to run. So now you gotta go. So now we gotta power through because you gotta go.
Bitch, we're at the end of the episode. What more is there to say?
I wanted to say that I think that you look very pretty today, and I enjoyed doing most of this podcast with you, and I hope we can do it again.
All right, thanks everyone. Love you all. Bye.